Mickey Mouse decided it was the perfect weekend for a camping trip. He packed the car with a tent, snacks, and a map to perfect pine campsite. Pluto, wearing a brand new red bandana, wagged his tail so hard it shook his whole body. He was ready for an adventure. The plan was simple: a peaceful hike, a cozy campfire, and sleeping under the stars. As Mickey double-checked his list, Pluto decided to help pack. He found his favorite things and added them to the pile: a squeaky rubber hamburger, a well-chewed tennis ball, and a very stinky, beloved old bone he'd buried months ago. Mickey, none the wiser, packed them all into the car. The moment they arrived at the trailhead, Pluto spotted a cheeky squirrel. With an excited yelp, he took off after it, pulling the leash right out of Mickey's hand. The squirrel led him on a merry chase through the bushes, around trees, and straight through a giant, muddy puddle. Pluto returned, covered in mud, proudly carrying the leash in his mouth, with the squirrel chattering at him from a safe branch. Setting up the tent seemed easy, but the moment Mickey turned his back to get the mallet, Pluto saw the flapping tent fabric as a new, giant toy. He pounced on it, getting himself completely tangled in the rain fly and ropes. Mickey turned around to find a wiggling, whining tent with a tail. It took 10 minutes to free him. Mickey sent Pluto to gather small sticks for the campfire. Pluto, wanting to be the best helper ever, returned not with sticks, but with a large, discarded hiking boot he found, a plastic water bottle, and a single, perfect pine cone. He dropped them at Mickey's feet, panting with pride. Mickey just patted his head and found the sticks himself.
Dinner time.
Mickey cooked delicious hot dogs over the fire. He put 2 on a paper plate for himself and set 1 on a rock to cool for Pluto. A clever raccoon saw this and crept closer. Pluto, ever the protector, saw the raccoon and barked, scaring it away, but also knocking his own hot dog right into the fire with his wagging tail. He watched it sizzle away with a sad whimper. The smell of food attracted more visitors. A family of curious skunks waddled into the campsite. Pluto, not knowing any better, bounded over to play. Mickey's eyes went wide. "Pluto, no, stay," he whisper-yelled. Luckily, Pluto stopped just in time, saving them from a very stinky situation. The skunks lost interest and wandered off. As night fell, the sounds of the forest began. An owl hooted, crickets chirped. Then, in the distance, a lone coyote howled at the moon. Pluto's ears perked up. He tilted his head back and let out a long, heartfelt "urr" in reply. Soon, every dog at the nearby campsites joined in, creating a hilarious, chaotic symphony of howls. Time for bed. Mickey unrolled his cozy sleeping bag. Pluto's bed was a soft blanket, but Pluto decided the lumpy, root-filled ground under the blanket was not for him.